Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Mackenzie. Today we're going to talk about a few things you might not know in Disney Dreamlight Valley, especially if you're a beginner. We're going to start with what you should know before even beginning the game. When you first join, you want to pick a name you enjoy because you can't change it later. Also, if you're a casual time traveler, double check your time and date before starting the game because time traveling in this game is not allowed and it can damage your save. When you assign your characters a hangout bonus, think about the role you want to give each character. Some characters have limits on which role they are allowed to take, but you can change your character's role later on. I think you should try to keep each role pretty equal with each other, but I think if you had to pick two to have the most characters assigned to, I would pick gardening and mining. The Dreamlight tab I have a more in-depth video on, but they are like achievements that help you earn Dreamlight. The collections tab is going to be your guide to everything. If you go to the character tab, you can see what friendship level your character is at, what their hangout bonus is, and their favorite thing of the day. In the crafting tab, you can see what the recipe is and what it sells for. In the critters tab, you can find which biome the critter is located in, which critter variation is available for the day, and what time that critter is available. In the fish tab, it shows you which biomes to find that fish in, how much it sells for, and the energy it would give you if you ate it. In the foraging and gems tab, they both show you what biome to find these materials in and how much they sell for. In the ingredients tab, it tells you where to buy the seeds, how much is in a harvest from one seed, and how long that will take to grow. The meals tab tells you the recipe for making it, how much it sells for, and the energy it will give you if you eat it. Next, I want to talk about time-based things, so we're going to start by discussing what you have access to the longest and then for the least amount of time. These are the only two types of bundles to be released so far, so we don't know how long they last, but I don't think they'll be going anywhere anytime soon. As of right now, there are only 3 ways to make moonstones. 1 is to open a chest every day and it gives you 50 moonstones. 2 is if you complete the full star path, then you will end up with 900 additional moonstones at the end, along with making back your original moonstone. And the 3rd way is dream snaps, which we'll go over in a second. Now we're going to talk about the star path. There are 2 versions to every star path, the free version and the premium version. The premium version gives you access to more tasks and more rewards, but it does cost moonstone to unlock this version. Although if you complete every duty in any star path and unlock all the rewards, you will make back the moonstone it costs for the star path, as well as the additional 900 moonstone we talked about before. Next, I want to talk about Dream Snaps. Dream Snaps is still fairly new. Every week there is one theme to vote on and one theme to compete in. The challenge will either be an outfit challenge or a decor challenge. When submitting a Dream Snap photo, you cannot use Touch of Magic items. The Touch of Magic tool is a tool that allows you to add motifs to your clothing or decor, so any items you've personalized cannot be visible in your Dream Snaps. So now I want to talk about the item shop. The item shop updates every week at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can only buy these items with Moonstone. They do end up repeating, but you may have to wait a while before getting another chance. You can also buy multiple of these items from Scrooge. Moving on to some tips you should definitely know if you're new. Your cloud save is like a big backup, and you should try to back up your save to it frequently, especially before an update. If anything were to happen to your account, it would be backed up to the last time you cloud saved. This is also important if you want to transfer your game to multiple devices. You can also offset the time of day, which is good if you like to play at night but don't like how dark it is, or vice versa. It can also help when you're taking dream snaps by changing the lighting in your photo. I'm going to give you newbies the warning I think we all wish we could have gotten at the beginning. Hoard everything. There's going to be one quest in particular where you will need 200 clay. After you get to a comfy limit in your storage, then I'd say selling the materials is okay. And no, I'm not saying that my storage is the comfy limit. I know mine's more of the goal after you hit a bit further in the game. Next, I want to talk about the map. You can use the map for a lot of things. You can toggle on and off your characters, along with their homes, or any fruit or vegetable growing around your valley. You can also use your map to fast travel to any well or realm. Speaking of the well, in the beginning, the well is extremely helpful. Before you have access to the whole biome, you can open editing mode and move the well to the other side of the biome, and then you can use the well to fast travel to the area that's blocked off. If you can't use the well, you can also use editing mode to move across any flower or honestly really anything you see on the other side that you can't walk to yet. When you eat higher energy meals, you can turn the energy bar yellow, and this is called a well-fed bonus. While having this well-fed bonus, you can walk faster, and you can also skate on Dreamlight. You are also more likely to get bonuses while doing activities. Some examples of high energy meals are 4 or 5-star meals and things like candy. You can check what bonuses you have active here, and if you have any potions active, you can also check how many uses you have left. Honestly, you don't need to worry about expanding your house. It maxes out at 20 floors with 4 rooms on each floor, costing about $21,000 per floor. You are also able to change the size of 3 of those rooms, and a total house upgrade costs a little over 7 million coins. Something I didn't know was an option until Dream Snaps was that you could change the camera angle. You can also pose with your critters outside too. But something I wish I knew earlier was that your photos don't automatically download. I was just snapping a bunch of photos thinking they were automatically saving. I don't know if this is just a Switch thing, but you actually have to pull up a QR code to download these photos. Something I have not seen anyone talk about and I've been super curious about since I found them is these rocks. I have 2 of them, but there used to be 3. I was hoping when I deleted it, I'd be able to unlock it in my inventory or maybe find it amongst the other free stuff and we can grab it from editing mode. I also don't remember where I originally found them. I think they might have been by those crystals in the Forgotten Lands. But if you don't get rid of them, I think they could be used for a lot of decorations in our valley. I used mine here to make it look like Donald has a future house under construction. Alright guys, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been playing this game for a while, comment something I may have missed that a new player should know, or let me know something you might have learned from this video. I also hope this video helped you learn how to navigate the game better. Alright, bye!